The Nets started a 3-game road trip out west on Tuesday night without Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant available. They were in Portland to take on Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers, who got beaten by 40 on Sunday. Plenty of motivation for them to come out and play better, and here's CJ McCollum knocking down the three. The three was a big part of their offense on Tuesday. They tied a season high with 55 attempts. Damian Lillard knocking one down there, and then it's Lillard pulling up from right there to knock it down, and Portland up by 7. Second quarter, James Harden, one of the show, maybe even more so than usual for the Nets. Is it past? DeAndre Jordan knows what to do with that, and then Harden to Joe Harris. He can knock down the three. How about Harden? Operating at his own pace, uses a screen, Euro steps, and a finish on the right side of the rim. 25 points, 17 assists, that ties his career high. Also at 7 boards, 1 point game at a half. Second half, Harden pick and roll pass to Blake Griffin, who knocks down the three, and then it's Griffin out of the post, working inside for an easy deuce. After the miss, look at this outlet pass from Harden, about 75 feet on the money to Griffin for the layup, and Brooklyn is up by 8 on the road. Fourth quarter, McCollum? No. Enes Kanter, 19 points, 19 rebounds, as well as it's Lillard to Derrick Jones Jr. for the dunk. Worth another look as the Blazers pull within 3. Jones, one of the league's highest flyers. Lillard to Robert Covington. Chance to tie it, won't fall. And Brooklyn has won 9 straight on the road, an impressive one in Portland. They won 16 of 18 overall.
Won 9 games in a row on the road against Western Conference competition. What does that alone say about this group?
That we're going to fight. We're looking for the challenge of, what the Western Conference has to offer. Some of the best teams in the league are on the West Coast. So, we come out here, we come focused and, ready to play together, and especially on the defensive end.
Speaking of the defensive end, you guys gave up 41 points in that first quarter to Portland. Then you hold them to 25 in the second, 25 in the third, 21 in the fourth. What adjustments were made on the defensive end?
No adjustments. I think it was just our effort, our communication. We had to get better on that end. We had to communicate. We knew with this team it was going to be the team that get the most stops in a row. We came together. We knew with those two juggernauts over there, Dame and CJ, that we were going to have a lot on our plate. So, we got it together. We kept our composure, and we got stops when we needed to.
You had the clutch free throws down the stretch. 20 points for you, your third 20-point game this season. A lot of guys had to step up with your team being shorthanded. Where is the confidence level at as this group as you get ready to go to Utah?
It's high. It's real high. We have a lot of guys who can score the ball. We have great confidence in the guys that we have. And whoever's on the floor, we just need them to be aggressive, play for each other. And that's what we've been doing, and we got to continue that.
Night after defeating the Portland Trailblazers, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Utah Jazz. No James Harden, he's out with neck soreness, so Donovan Mitchell sees the opportunity and the Jazz come out winning. Mitchell drives for the left, just pierces right through the defense, gets that lane. Then Mike Conley, the All-Star, knocks down the three-pointer. He had 18 points in the game. Then it's Donovan Mitchell faking and going right back up with the three-pointer that goes down, and Utah's up 27-11. In the second quarter of the Jazz continue to dominate. Mitchell three-pointer cash. And Rose O'Neal gets the steal and goes in to end, and no, but he's going to check him down as he gets a layup there with the left hand. Then off a Mike Conley miss, big old Rudy Gobert just corrals that thing and stuffs it home. And the Jazz up 63-38 at the half. In the third quarter, foot on the gas for Utah. Donovan Mitchell finds Bojan Bogdanovic for the wide open three-pointer. He had 18 points on the game, and off a Nets turnover just on the slow break, Donovan Mitchell wonders, and eventually gets it back and wonders slow break again. Knocks down the three-pointer there. He had 27 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Just up 38 at that point. Joe Ingles to Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gobert, yep, Strong finish, and Utah goes on to win this one handily. Your final score 118-88. Two teams that Blake Griffin are familiar with, his current team, the Brooklyn Nets, and the team he was traded from, the Detroit Pistons. Griffin's former teammate, Mason Plumlee, still in the show in the first. Showing off the handles, TLC barely stays on his feet before Mason Plumlee leaves his feet for the finish. Blake Griffin leaving his feet for 3, the Nets up by 6. We move to late in the second quarter. It's the takeover by James Harden. The step back gets it started. Harden said after the game, "I'm the MVP," gets the voter to drop. Harden finding DeAndre Jordan. Brooklyn up by 12 at the half. Harden doing most of the damage. Look, this is not so fast. Jeremy Grant leading the charge for Detroit. He's their leading scorer this season, 19 points in this game, and Detroit takes the 1-point lead late in the third. We move to the fourth quarter. Harden, back to that bearded business, knocks down the 3. Brooklyn takes a 10-point lead. A reminder, Blake Griffin still has some bounce. Finishes the alley-oop from James Harden. 17 points for Griffin. Brooklyn up by 12. That goes away quickly. 11-0 Pistons run. Capped by this Frank Jackson 3. Then it's the rookie, Saddiq Bey. Nice handles in a strong finish. 40 points for him. We are tied at 106. Harden pulled out 4 fours for Brooklyn. 44 points, 14 rebounds. Last chance for Detroit. Corey Joseph can't get it to go, and the Nets win 113-111.
First off, how do you feel? This was an unbelievable black and blue grinded out physical ball game.
I feel great. I mean, it's a tough road trip that we had. I mean, we said before the game, all that matters is the win. So, James was unbelievable. Guys stepped up and made big shots. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
This is your third game with the team. How have you been finding your comfort zone on this roster in the early going?
I mean, every game it gets a little bit better. With the schedule being the way it is, we don't really get a chance to practice. So, my first game, I was kind of out there not having really practiced. So, every single game, every single walkthrough we go through, it helps me feel more comfortable with the offense, with the guys. So hopefully I can continue that.
A lot of activity in this game, a lot of barking in this game. How did it feel going against some new guys on that Pistons roster, but facing your former team? How did that feel?
It's always good, man. I got a lot of love for the players over there. They play hard. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, so proud of them, but proud of our guys for coming in here and getting the win.